Kwame, that I shared a story about him one time in a Bible study, that I was watching a movie and he was watching the same movie in the night here in Stockholm. And through that movie, he had an encounter with the Lord, and what he saw while watching the movie was completely different from what I saw. And I think that is the beauty of the grace of God. And I was sharing that when God wants to meet you, he will use any means possible to communicate with you. So anytime you hear me repeat that story, you can put a face to the guy. This is the man that watched the same movie with me, but through that, God met with him and his life was transformed. And I think since then, you have remained a different man.
Yes, I left all those my wangu, corner.
He used to be a very stubborn young man. And
arrested me.
Yeah, and then the funny thing was that before that, I used to disturb him when I come to his salon here. I tried to preach to him, to invite him to come to church. He would just laugh and never see him. But, and then that Sunday morning, he just showed up himself and was broken. And I'll never forget that testimony. I'll never forget that. And because of that, it gives me hope. Yeah, so this is Kwame. And we've come a long way. Kwame he was one of the men that upheld my hand here and my wife in Stockholm. It was a blessing to us. And there's a second story. I need to document this. You know, I was walking down the street just about 500 meters from his store here in Odenplan, right?
Yeah.
There's what? What's the name? A Technigatan. There's an Italian furniture store down on Technigatan here in Stockholm. I saw a brown sofa. And I loved it, and I said I was going to get it. And then I didn't even have 10 crowns to my name. I was speaking faith, and it was, he was the one that God used to bless me and my wife with that sofa, and it's a miracle. I can count thousands and hundreds of blessings that Kwame and a host of others in Stockholm have been to me. Stockholm actually is my second home, if not my first love. So Kwame, we've come a long way. Him and the wife and the children. When Courage, when you were born, they were there in the hospital, coming to the house and bringing stuff.
Yes. I don't even think if he will recognize you.
No, he won't recognize you. I remember when you guys came to the house one time, Junior was trying to carry him, and Junior was small. When we started our Power and Glory ministry in Mazda, these were the founding members. And Brother Fred is now in England. But him and Fred, they were my hitmen. You know, and they were my hype. This guy, actually, Kwame, you and Fred, you guys really blessed my life on a more serious note. You guys were my hype men. If I had faith, you guys were the one encouraging my faith. Yeah, if anybody believed in me at all in my life, it was you, Kwame, and Fred. So I really bless God for bringing you guys into my life. And 20-something years later, we are still together. Even though we've been apart from each other for years now, but we're still here. So that is that, and thank you, my brother. What's your name during the video?
City.
City.
Yeah.
Ugandan?
No, Gambia.
Ah, my Gambian. Let me put you two there. So
no, it's okay. It's okay.
No, you don't want to be in my video?
No,
this is City from Gambia. He's a bodybuilder, right?
Huh?
Are you a bodybuilder?
No, I'm a professional trainer.
Professional trainer?
Yeah.
Oh, if I was here, you would have trained me to make me look.
Exactly.
All right, thank you very much. God bless.